Good afternoon. Please remain standing while I invite Gwyneth Bergman for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons' command. Car ton bras s'est porté l'épée, il s'est porté la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free, protégera nos foyers et nos droits. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Please be seated. We're just going to take a minute or two while some latecomers are seated, and we'll start our proceedings immediately afterwards. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the 110th Convocation of the University of Waterloo this afternoon. The Chancellor of our university, Mr. Tom Jenkins, is the ceremonial head of our university, and he sends his sincere regrets that he cannot be with us this afternoon due to some unforeseen scheduling conflicts. Nevertheless, he sends his warmest and sincerest congratulations and best wishes to our graduating class. As President and Vice Chancellor, I will therefore fulfill the roles and responsibilities of our Chancellor as well as in addition to my own. Here at Waterloo, each convocation is a celebration of the achievement of our graduates. And today, we celebrate with those graduates in the Faculty of Mathematics. I hope that these graduates won't mind if I brag about them to their parents and friends, just a tiny bit. The University of Waterloo's Faculty of Mathematics is the largest concentration of mathematical and computer science talent anywhere in the world. These graduates before me are part of that tradition, part of this powerhouse faculty of discovery and innovation. Mathematics, computer science, and software engineering represent some important standout disciplines for the University of Waterloo. Graduates, on behalf of the Board of Governors and the Senate of this university, let me say that I could not be prouder of you and your faculty. Congratulations. Please savor every moment of today's ceremony and the celebrations to follow with your family and friends. I offer special welcome to those family members and guests with us today. Your presence is a sure sign of your devotion to these graduates. This afternoon, we will begin with the conferring of honorary degrees and titles on individuals who have distinguished themselves in the Academy. We will then confer bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees. Finally, medals will be awarded to distinguish alumni and a graduating student who has excelled in their studies. The proceedings will take less than 2 hours. Please remain in your places until convocation is adjourned and the academic procession has left the convocation hall. Congratulations to the Faculty of Mathematics graduating class of the University of Waterloo's 110th convocation and your family and friends. We've been waiting for you. Now it's my pleasure to invite Donald Cohen, Distinguished Professor Emeritus at the Cheriton School of Computer Science, to come to the podium. Donald?
Mr. Vice Chancellor, I present Trevor R. Grove. Since 1974, Trevor Grove has been involved in the life of the University of Waterloo as a student, researcher, lecturer, staff member, and as president of the Staff Association. He's a graduate of the University of Waterloo, where he earned his B.Math in Computer Science in 1979, and he was on the research staff of the Computer Systems Group at Waterloo from 1979 to 1999, helping to build many of the tools and products for which the university became so well known. As an adjunct lecturer in the School of Computer Science from 1995 to 2006, he shared with students his knowledge and enthusiasm for computer science, teaching courses in networking, database management, and operating systems. As a staff member, his expertise and dedicated effort, organizational skills, and client-focused attitude helped move forward the vision of the university. In 2007, he won a Staff Excellence Award. He took an active role in the Staff Association, becoming president in 2010, where his leadership brought about many important advances, including the new staff employment policy. Mr. Vice Chancellor, in recognition of his outstanding accomplishments in research, teaching, and his service to the university, I request that you bestow the title Honorary Member of the University upon Trevor Grove.
Trevor Grove. I'm honored to confer upon you the degree of Honorary Member of the University. Congratulations. Thank you.
I now invite Grace Y. Yee, Professor, Statistics and Actuarial Science, to the podium.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, I present Nancy Reed. Nancy Reed is a graduate of the University of Waterloo, where she earned a Bachelor of Mathematics degree in 1974, after which she completed a Master's of Science from the University of British Columbia and a PhD from Stanford University. She is currently University Professor and a Tier 1 Canada Research Chair in statistical theory and applications at the University of Toronto. Professor Reid is a world-renowned scholar in statistical science with enormous contributions to the advancement of statistical theory and methods. Her work in asymptotic methods and more recently, the theory and application of composite likelihood have been timely and extremely influential. Her prolific output has made significant groundbreaking advances to the foundations of statistical theory in many areas. Her seminal paper with Professor Sir David Cox, for example, has become the standard reference for methods for correcting likelihoods in complex settings to ensure efficient and valid inference. Professor Reid's research accomplishments and commitment to her profession have led to many prestigious awards and honors, including the COPS President's Award in 1992, the Krieger-Nelson Prize in 1995, the Statistical Society of Canada Gold Medal in 2009, and the Statistical Society of Canada Distinguished Service Award in 2013. She was elected a Fellow of the Royal Society of Canada in 2001. She was president of the Institute of Mathematical Statistics in 1997 and of the Statistical Society of Canada in 2004 to 2005. Most recently, she was appointed an officer of the Order of Canada in 2014. Mr. Vice Chancellor, in recognition of her outstanding contributions to the statistical sciences, her remarkable commitment to the national and international statistics communities, and her excellent record in training highly qualified personnel, I request that you bestow the title Doctor of Mathematics honoris causa upon Nancy Reid.
Professor Reid, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Mathematics honoris causa. Congratulations.
I now invite Dr. Reid to address convocation.
President Hamdulapur and Mr. Vice Chancellor, Dean Goulden, colleagues, family and friends, but of course especially graduating students. I'm sure I speak for everyone on this stage when I say Convocation, it doesn't get old. We've been up here dozens of times, and it's just so much fun. Such a privilege to celebrate your hard work and your achievements. It's quite exciting for me personally to be standing here now, and I have to tell you, it's kind of scary. It doesn't seem that long ago to me that I was sitting where you are, and I don't feel nearly wise enough to be imparting what is supposed to be, according to tradition, lots of advice. There is one thing I'm very confident in telling you, though. Your faculty, your university, and your own hard work have prepared you very well for an exciting future in what by any measure is a complicated world. The evidence is overwhelming. The Jobs Rated report has actuarial science, statistics, computer science, software engineering at the top of their top 10 list for years. In April, Fortune magazine released its best and worst graduate degrees. Number 1, PhD, statistics. Number 2, master's, biostatistics. Human-computer interaction, computer science, finance, they're all there. And as I'm sure you've been reminded many times while you've been here, Waterloo's been the top-rated university for innovation for the last 23 years running. In a sense, these ratings aren't really important, although they get a great deal of press. Every convocation speech on YouTube will tell you it's far more important to love what you do and to do what you love. And they're right. But if you were as lucky as I was to love the unique blend of mathematics, computer science, statistics, and applications that's on offer at Waterloo, then you're set for life. And the reason for that can be summed up in 2 words: big data. This is an overhyped catch-all phrase, might be verging on losing its meaning, but what is it really? It's a shorthand, it's a convenient shorthand to convey the fact that in every field, from astrophysics to economics to history to zoology, it is easier than ever before to collect many, many, many computer drives full of numbers, whether from satellites, sensor networks, text mining. Some of you will have careers in research, some in the public sector, some in the private sector, but you will all need to deal with data. Lots and lots and lots of data. One well-publicized aspect is the data being collected on you. Right now, every time you send a tweet, post a like, answer your phone, use your credit card, go to the doctor, you get the picture. And if there's all this data around, we must know an awful lot, right? Somebody must know a lot. They have all this data. No. Numbers and knowledge are not the same thing. Your job, whatever it is, will very likely involve turning numbers into knowledge. What do we need to turn numbers into knowledge? We need statisticians. We need their skepticism and their caution. We need the voice that says, wait, trending on Twitter, that doesn't really tell us much about the general public. They don't all use Twitter. We need philosophers to think deeply about the public good and personal stake in data privacy. You may be very happy that your Fitbit sends all your steps to the cloud, but would you be happy if your whole health record was being sent to the cloud in real time? We need computer scientists and software engineers. We need that ebullient enthusiasm. Hey, look, this works. I tried it and it works. Let's see if I can tinker with it and make it work better. We need mathematicians whose joy it is to think abstractly. What's really going on here? Does it generalize? How? What can we learn from that? We need scientists who are comfortable moving from statistics to computing science to finance to health and back again. We need you. On the stage with me today are some of my teachers, some of my students, and my nearest and dearest collaborator. It's a great privilege to be standing here with them and speaking to you, and I'm very grateful to the University of Waterloo for this honor. But I am much more grateful for the years I spent here back in the day, inside the classroom and outside. Congratulations. Enjoy the evening, the weekend, feel proud of your accomplishments, and feel very lucky for the opportunities your education has created for you. Thank you.
Let me thank Dr. Reid for her fine words. Congratulations and welcome to the group of Waterloo's distinguished alumni. Will the graduating class please rise as you are able? Mr. Vice-Chancellor, I present to you those scholars who have fulfilled the statutory requirements laid down by the Senate of the University, that they may be admitted to their various and several degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me and in the university, I hereby admit you to your various and several degrees, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Please be seated. I now invite Shale Craig to come forward and deliver the valedictory address.
Mr. Chancellor, members of Convocation, fellow graduates, ladies, gentlemen, and of course our beloved geese, I want to be the first to congratulate my peers on our achievements. It looks like it's happened, but I'm glad to congratulate ourselves anyway. Congratulations. My friends, we've made it to the top. To quote a very prominent Canadian musician, Drake, we've started from the bottom, now we're here. I think you'll all agree, getting through this school has been a pretty transformative journey. Think back to 5 years ago. You were in high school. Remember waiting for that acceptance letter? That little email from OUAC telling you, you're in? Or in September, when you officially became part of the Waterloo family? We were riding high on stellar entrance averages. How did you feel? I felt unstoppable, along with many of my peers that I've talked to. High school left us at the top. Our lives were set. It should be easy to graduate from the University of Waterloo. Or so we thought. See, orientation week was our first brush of life at our new school. Being fun was a very clever piece of deception from what lay ahead. The week was filled with games and social events. For many, it was the first time that we'd encountered others with similar personalities and quirks. There was no stress. It was just deadlines and just plain fun. For an example of some of this quirkiness, myself and a few others played a midnight game of Pokemon-themed sardines in the MC. It's a game like hide and seek, for those of you who don't know. We played it in the 5th floor of MC, which is the math and computing building on campus, until 3 in the morning. It was very quirky, but quirky in a specific way that's relevant to the University of Waterloo mathematics faculty. For myself, it felt like the orientation week finished too soon. It was mainly just a distraction before the meat grinder of courses began. Terms became an unrecognizable blur of rapid-fire assignments, midterms, co-op interviews, and finals, all interspersed in even quicker succession. Today, as I speak, like right now, you can find students downing coffee, cramming for midterms, and waiting for interviews with many different co-op employers, all at the same time. Myself, I developed a pretty healthy coffee addiction. With time, that turned into a coffee hobby. The memories of early morning runs to MC to quickly drop my assignments off to the drop boxes, all blended together. Honestly speaking, most of school is blurred together like this, punctuated with a few key events. For example, there are many new buildings built on campus, such as Mathematics 3, the Quantum Nando Center, and various engineering buildings built on campus. There was the appointment of our past president, David Johnston, as the Governor General of Canada, the highest position you can hold in this country. Venture capitalists like Paul Graham and Sam Altman, and many other notable dignitaries have publicly recognized the University of Waterloo as a leader in innovation. I'd like to think this indicates what survivors of our rigorous programs are able to accomplish when they encounter real life. But as I speak, the work that we're celebrating is becoming part of the past. And it'll soon be time to march onwards once again. My friends, I said earlier, my friends, we made it to the top. You see, high school graduation looked and felt like the top. Getting into Waterloo, another top. Receiving an offer for the first and many other co-op jobs, it also felt like the top. But when you look at all these milestones together, you kind of look at them in aggregate and you realize they're not actually the top, they're just inflection points, validation of where you are and not where you're going. They're chances to continue ascending upwards, or to allow yourself to become average. The choice is yours for yourself. You've started from the bottom, now you're here. I'll restate my point. When you find yourself in a place where you're excited and proud to say about your accomplishments, it's very important to enjoy it. But it's also a good time to keep pushing and to widen the lead. Maybe your friends and family will ask you after my speech what you're doing next. After hearing this, mine certainly did. What's next? What are you going to keep doing to keep improving? Unfortunately, that's kind of the wrong question. It's not about us or what we've done or like what we're going to do next, but it's mainly how far we can go. It's about what we can do with what we've learned. It's about the difference we can make in the communities that we're returning to. It's about the impact of the people we touch, and it's about the relationships we form. You may not have the answers to these questions. I certainly do not. But you do have the tools to make it happen. Who would have thought 5 years ago that we would have been sitting here, in this very room, in these very warm gowns, in this room together, that we're about to get our diplomas, and we've developed friendships, but more importantly, we have momentum. Where this momentum takes you can be your choice. Try to make a conscious decision on which top is next. Think. Enjoy your day. Take many photos. Beware the geese. Congratulations once again. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Shael, for your passionate and very fine words. President, honored guests and participants, well, what a great day. Convocation is perhaps the most rewarding occasion in the life of a university. It evokes our ancient rights and our privileges and stirs us with a promise of new beginnings. On behalf of our University of Waterloo administration team, I would like to formally thank all of those who have made today possible. To the parents, family and friends of our graduates, especially those of you who have traveled from afar to be here, thank you. To the university community for developing these scholars and delivering this outstanding event for our new alumni, thank you. And of course, we acknowledge those who have been unable to join us today, but we feel their presence. I would ask all graduates to remain seated this time, as I invite all parents, family, friends, event coordinators, and the band to stand, please, as you are able. Graduates, if you look around, find your family and friends and wave at them. You'll find remarkably they wave back. Let's congratulate everyone who made today possible. Please be seated. As we prepare to confer degrees, a few notes. If you would like to take photos, you may do so in the area to the left, your left of the platform. Please enter this area by going to the left side of the gym and down the hallway on the outside. If you approach this area just before your special graduate is about to proceed across the stage, you can take pictures. Once you have taken your photos, please return to your seats to allow others to take photos of their special graduates. Please remember that some students' names begin with an A, and that means others might begin with a Z. It is not really their fault. Please show respect to all your fellow classmates by returning to your seat after being hooded so that we can all share in this celebration together. Okay, now for the good stuff. We will now proceed to the conferring of the degrees. I invite Ian Golden, Dean, and Steve Farino, Associate Dean, Undergraduate Studies, to read the names of the graduands.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Computer Science, University Honors Program. Yusuf Alizada, Sandeep Singh Bazi, Mehdi Ben Ayed. Chao Chen, Jerry Chen, Yen Ting Chen. Yang Yu Chen, Andrew Galen Crichton, Andres Marcello de la Barra. Zhu Nan Dong, Shadriel Malijah Geronimo Espiritu, Chandre Mabriel Geronimo Espiritu. Jamie Ryan Forshu, Bradley Galway, Fan Gao. Harkaran Karen Gill, Bowei Gong, Yipei Guan. Yansen He, Chi Hua, Yundi Wang. Marius Majek Ilnicki, Dana Kanzalieva, Wasif Khan. Andrew Allen Louis Lee, Hua Qing Li, Jingwei Li. Ji Rong Yo, Cameron Stein McKinnon, Yuan Bo Meng. Denis Miroshnikov, Elshad Mustafayev, Graham Mutter. Jong Siak Park, Matthew Pataki, Harris Rashid. Brandon Som, Jonathan Frederick Lee Semple, Tian Chung Shen. Faraz Ahmed Shirwani, Rebecca Thompson, Philip Donald A.V. Tregenza. Rafi Shan Turas, Wei Wong, Haoze Shua. Jessica Yi, Yun Song Yu, Chun Yang Zhang. Heng Ji Zhang. Thank you, Mr. Vice Chancellor. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Computer Science, University, Honors Cooperative Program. Liban Abdi Abukar, Adil Ali, Aaron Arnott. Grant Wilhelm Belter, Abdullah Salem Bashir, John Jasper Barrington. Joseph Matthew Beveridge, Sean Bouillon, Christopher Bogner. Syed Zahir Bakari, Alexander Suri Bumstead, Jonathan Thomas Bershaw. Jan Lancis Kian Castor, Grace Wung Yan Chan, Ka Yong Chan. Shirlene Stephanie Chan, Alan Chen, Rongsheng Chen. Wei Chen, Zhao Chen, Carming Chu. Thomas Spencer Clayton, Lucas Anthony Connors, Michael Jonathan Conroy. Tony Tsui, Sean Daniel Doring, Nicholas Marcel Eamon. Nicholas Charles Giroux, Owen Robert Glafchewski, Meng Shi Gong. Harrison Maxwell Healy, Jennifer Hearns, Matthew de Guzman Herrera. Alex Wang, Maxwell Mason Horvitz, Gregory Kyle Heisen. Shivdeep Kalsi, Devruth Khanna, Michelle Wanmei Kong. Derek Lanchi, Hei Yan Lung, Kwan Yung Samson Leung. Samuel Ka Yin Lung, Kevin Lee, Michael Mungjian Lee. Mike Yue Lee, Shu Fe Lee, Mike Feng Lin. Jesse Liu, Maggie Ting Lo, Justin Lick Lama. Robert Daniel McKenzie, Andrew B. Matuszewski, Caitlin Emily Moraz. Rishan Munasinghe, Vithushan Namasivya Sivam, Sang Le Kong Wen. Siddharth Hathela, James Joel Piper, Alexander William Poon. Lisa Christine Margaret Redden, Joshua Christopher Rose, Tyler Josh Rozak. Vitali Saharchuk, Pablo Salazar, Ravpreet Singh Setia. Michael Stephen Lee Shao, Osama Omer Sadat, Robin Mannock Sin. Rachel Takuchi, Alan Ho Yin Tang, Michael Andre Taruk. Philip Chu, Carol Nicole Tinsley, William Matthew Toro. Roman Timchik, Manuel Ung, Justin T. Vanderhyde. Alexander Miles Walter, Siching Wang, Shun Edison Wang. Guang Hui Wu, Yi Shi Shu, Yiming Yang. Chen Yu Yao, Roderick Alexander Yao, Yu Meng Zhang. Siwei Zhao. Thank you, Mr. Vice Chancellor. I now invite Stephen Farino, Associate Dean, Faculty of Mathematics, to the podium.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I continue to read the names of our graduates, I would like to recognize Dean Ian Goulden. This is his final convocation ceremony as Dean, and on behalf of the graduating class and the faculty, I would like to thank him for his exemplary leadership and his excellent choice of hair color. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Mathematics, University Honours Program. D.I. Hidehiro Aya Farhan Bahri. Chia Chang Boon, Wen Xiang Sai, Li Khang Chan. Chen Chen, Ji Chen, Qian Hua Chen. Yan Shi Chen, Sun Sing Chung, Richard Sung Tak Chu. Calvin Chuk Kit Chung, Tian Yu Tri, Kyle Darrell. Yin Dung, Chao Dong, Jordan Amari Downer Cole. Zachary J. Dumenchu, Xiang Fang, Riel Fuller. Daniel Galperin, Jie Gao, Kian Gordinifar. Timothy Hagstrom, Adesi Haley, Marika Gonda Henny. Molly Henning, Hui Quan Hu, Yi Jin. Kai Kang, Du Song Gong, Jessica Kurniwan. Colin Lee, Quan Wei Lee, Li Jingling. Hong Xiong Li, Jia Wei Li, Jin Shi Li. Xu Lin, Chen Chen Liu, Shuan Liu. Yan Fei Liu, Jing Wei Lu, Xiao Chao Luo. Nathan Murthy, Xiao Dong Mu, Wan Xiok O. Mohammed Ove, Rajveer Singh Rihal, Yu Jing Ren. Safisu Samson, Lei Shen Keshu. Tony Sit, Tang Rei Song, Yi Yang Shu. Jian Yi Xuan, John Michael Tan, Yue Yang Tang. Che Xuan Joshua Tsai, Stephen Circes Van Helden, Chen Wong. Fei Wang, Jia Liang Wang, Jiang Wang. Xingyu Wang, Yanchu Wang, Si Wen. Jin Chang Wang, Billy Wu, Yang Chao Wu. Yue Qing Wu, Wan Xie, Yan Jia Xin. Jia Jie Shu, Michael Ziming Shu, Mu Shu. Wei Yan, Jing Xuanyang, Yu Yang. Ming Ho Yip, Jie Wei Zan, Zheng Zhen Zhang. Jing Xiu Zhang, Xi Jian Zhang, Yun Gai Zhang. Ji He Zhang, Yu Zhao, Pang Zhou. Ying Zhou, Ying Zhu. Thank you, Mr. Vice Chancellor. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Mathematics, University Honors Cooperative Program. Arjun Achas, Lauren Aitchison, Dana Alamoff. Xue Bai, Aqil Zarif Givan Baksh, David George Barty. Fibrian Siddhartha Budaman, Vinnie Audrina Kristen Wingnar Chan, Jeffrey Chen. Kang Ning Chen, Jing Thang, Shenyang Chen. Shu Xin Chen, Yi Chung Chen, Nigel Duncan Chung. Iris Ching, Jonathan Wayne Hon Chow, Ho Yan Chung. Brett Robert Coburn, Kerry Patrick Cooper, Pei Lee Dai. Ying Kai Dong, Timothy Dick, Fan Fong. Yen Ling Go, Aaron Goswami, Wei Guo. Sida Han, Yun Hong, Christine Laura Irwin. Jin Tai Jung, Hong Tae Kyu, Emil Kemraj Singh. Song Ka Kong, Tyler Anthony Kretsch, Stephen Robert Kuban. Hillary Kwong, Elki Yuktung Lai, Eric Daniel Langwa. Joanne Suer Yun Lau, Anson Lee, Gladys Lee. Max Xiaolun Li, Mulong Li, Xiaoxi Li. Ruben Jake Cern Lim, Alan Lin, Yingjie Lin. Siwan Liu, Yifei Lu, Ziye Lu. David Robert McDonald, Elizabeth Lee Jean McFall, Chui Ching Meng. Sinzie Ong, Pavan Patel, Alexandra Koi Pham. Stephen Anthony Pisani, Bailey Bork Robbins, Monajit Samantha. Harsh Himanshu Shah, Nicole Sidebottom, Rishi Song. Jennifer Lynn Stubley, Marina Sukik, Runpong Sun. Wan Ying Tan, Yun Un Tan, Josephine Tay. Ziyu Tian. Ziyu is also the recipient of the Samuel Eckler Medal for the highest standing in actuarial science. Anisha Thomas, Colin Alexander Tweddle, Lawrence Frederick Verrigan. Adel Suleiman Varani, Zishuan Wang, Chen Wei. Angela Wingsum Wong, Larissa Hoi Yi Wong, An Chi Wong. Howard Wu, Wei Wu, Shui Chao Wu. Qi Ran Xiang, Wang Yanxie, Ru Xiangshu. Han Ruyang, Yu Shayang, Li Ningyang. Alex Yang, Sung Lin Yu, Jonathan Hin Chung Yu. Jian Yo, Brian Kun Sing Yu, Kyla Yu. Tianbo Yu, Samuel Xinlin Yuan, Jimmy Yuan. Xing Shu Zai, Ji Yu Zhang, Jiao Ji Zhao. Ya Mei Zhao. Thank you, Mr. Vice Chancellor. I now invite Andrew Morton, Director, Software Engineering Program, to the podium.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Software Engineering. Jacob Luke Abrahams, Matthew Turner Aitken, Abdul Majid Al-Dawan. Arvin Amanpour, Holly Babaran, and Shi Kai. Murphy Thomas Reynolds Burzish, also the recipient of the Sanford Fleming Foundation Medal for Academic Excellence. Desmond Chan, Sarah Chan, Yin Ki Nigel Chan. Collins Ho Ki Chung, Desier Collier, Shale Aaron Coven Craig. Jordan Francesco Cristiano, Kiefer Thomas Davies, Andrew Peter Dowdek. Scott Dermott, Raymond M. DiCecco, June G. Fang. Shijian Feng, Xiao Gao, Jason Gatt. Santiago Gil Castaneda, Theodore Guggio, David Guo. Jasmine Hayder, Shantian He, Akif Hossan. Lee Bo Hu, Gurant Singh Kalsi, Ayushi Kaushik. Mohammed Talha Khalid, Mohammed Sharoz Khan, Hyun Jun Kim. Alexander Yuri Klen, Austin Jinwei Lee, Jeffrey Allen Lee. Qi Feng Liu, Elisa Liu, Hong Liu. Cheval Maharaj, also the recipient of the Sanford Fleming Foundation Medal for Cooperative Work Term Proficiency. Aaron Ling Feng Pang, Richard Peng, Joel Anthony Phillip. Maxim Rabichuk, Ragulan Ravintharan, Mark Joseph Rakima. Saba Saba, Anushravan Said Muradov, Sujan Satyanathan. Nikolay Semenenko, Avishesh Shah, Shuki Shan. Neha Sharma, Adam Peter Sills, Didier Smith. Yi Kun Song, Anand James Sridharan, Victor Stanchev. Glenn Christian Basic Samido, Nirujan Suresh, Alexander Swanson. Eric Tam, Julian Bong, Joseph Vulik. David S. Wong, Jier Wong, Mei Wong. Ruoyi Wang, Jonathan Wee, Ariel Simon Weingarten. Menadasan Wignaraja, Meng Yang, Zainab Zahid. Hong Wen Shu. Thank you, Mr. Vice Chancellor. I now invite Yuying Li, Associate Dean, Graduate Studies, to the podium.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Master of Mathematics. Nikhil Agua, Rebel Ali, Luis Blanco, Kevin Granville, Jasmeet Jagdev, Cheng Junjiang, Ankit Kamal, Stephen Kizak, Qing Gong, Rebecca Langer, Jungyong Li, Tianle Lei, 陈波里、思齐里、西里、嘉伟刘、Eric Richard Marinier, Eric Miranda, Alexandra Marashkin, Ke Nian, Jesus Padina Gaeta, Pei Pei, Mark Prosser, William Rice Saunders, Priya Vashini Srinivasan, Valerie Margot Sugarman, Oliver Trujillo, Pavel Valoff, Jia Yi Wang, Ning Zhang, Thank you, Mr. Vice Chancellor. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I present candidates for the degree Master of Quantitative Finance. Daniel James Bruce, Xiao Ruan Chen, Xin Chen, Ke Wei Huang, Louis Hoy, Hee Ji Park, Bobby Parzi, Shuai Wang, Xiao Yu Yue, Thank you, Mr. Vice Chancellor. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I present the candidates for the degree Doctor of Philosophy. Shaheen Kamali. Andrew Robertson Joseph King. William James Marshall. Nargis Nazari Rad. Nathaniel Tyler Stevenson. Also the recipients of the Amit and Meena Chakma Awards for exceptional teaching by a student. Thank you, Mr. Vice Chancellor. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I now request you to confer in absentia the various and several degrees upon those candidates who were approved by Senate but who were unable to be present at today's convocation.
I confer these degrees in absentia.
I now invite Mark Gisbert, Director, David Cheriton School of Computer Science, to the podium.
J. Wesley Graham, one of the founders of the Faculty of Mathematics, was responsible more than any other person for Waterloo becoming synonymous with computing, computer science throughout the world. He established teams of experts that created software for which the university is renowned. In his honor, the university established in 1994 the J.W. Graham Medal in Computing and Innovation to recognize annually the graduate who exemplifies the qualities shown by Professor Graham. The 2015 recipient of the J.W. Graham Medal is Tom Duff. Tom graduated from the Faculty of Mathematics and Computer Science in 1974. He is currently a senior research scientist at Pixar Research Group. His main research interest is in computer graphics and animation, but he has published broadly. Tom is working on the Computational Cinematography Project, building computational movie cameras intended to capture enough information about live-action sequences to apply all of the image generation and manipulation techniques that we routinely use on synthetic scenes. Tom has a half dozen patents and 2 Academy Awards for contributions to motion pictures, science, and technology. When not at work, he is an opera singer, musical tinkerer, and grandparent. J.W. Graham led through an extraordinary mix of innovation and entrepreneurial spirit. Tom Duff exemplifies both of these qualities. He is being recognized today for his exceptional contributions to computer graphics and animation and for entertaining the world. Mr. Vice Chancellor, in recognition of his remarkable achievements as a graduate of the Faculty of Mathematics, I request that you present the J.W. Graham Medal in Computing and Innovation to Tom Duff. I now invite David Schutz, alumnus, to the podium.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, members of Convocation, ladies and gentlemen. During Convocation, the University of Waterloo is proud to acknowledge the recipients of the Alumni Gold Medal. For 44 years, this prestigious award has honored undergraduate and graduate students who have achieved excellence in their academic pursuits. At Spring Convocation, each faculty honors its most distinguished undergraduate student, while outstanding students in a master's and a doctoral program are honored in the fall. Each medal is embossed with the university's official seal and is personalized with the recipient's name and faculty. Not only does this medal represent the hard work and dedication of its recipients, it also symbolizes the vital role alumni play in advancing the university's academic pursuits and reputation. As alumni, I encourage each of you to stay connected and engaged with the university. This ceremony does not mark the end of your relationship with Waterloo, but is rather the start of a new chapter. Please take time to familiarize yourself with the many opportunities now available to you. As a Waterloo alumnus, you have exclusive access to services that support your success and perks that allow you to have a little fun along the way. Mr. Vice Chancellor, as a graduate of the university's Faculty of Mathematics in 1986, I am honored to present to you the 2015 recipient of the Alumni Gold Medal for Outstanding Academic Performance in an Undergraduate Program, having received a Bachelor of Mathematics from the Faculty of Mathematics in Business Administration and Mathematics. Brett Coburn. I now invite Feridun Hamdulapur, President and Vice Chancellor, to the podium.
Are we ready for more speeches? I won't be too long, I promise. Graduates, your friends, families, as you embark upon your future plans, know that the degree you receive today is a symbol not only of your investment of efforts and resources in this institution, but of our investment and belief in you. You and your fellow alumni from the Faculty of Mathematics have more than earned this trust and the honor of these high expectations. As I've been chatting with some of you today, and I must say that I thoroughly enjoyed chatting with many of you today. I asked you many questions, and I asked you what you'll be doing next. If you had asked me what I will be doing next, I would have said, I'm going to ice my right arm. You have some wonderful handshakes, and you are so excited. But most exciting thing for me was to hear about your future plans and to notice how confident you are with what you're going to do. That was most rewarding for us and for my colleagues here. Many of you are going to some very exciting places, from downtown Kitchener to all the way to Tokyo, and doing some wonderful things. Many of you will be going to some best graduate schools in the world, and many of you are so courageous that you will be doing either startups and you're going to go and work for startups. Whatever you're going to do, you're going to do it quite well. I know it. There's so much to celebrate about this graduating class from the Faculty of Mathematics. And there's so much to celebrate about your faculty as a whole. When we say that Waterloo Mathematics is a world-leading academic organization, we are perfectly serious. As you know, and as I said before, Waterloo's Faculty of Mathematics is the largest concentration of mathematical and computer science talent in the world. 7,000 students, 200 full-time professors, and 500 courses. Incredible students, professors, and courses sustaining Waterloo's position as a global leader in mathematics and computer science. Just over a month ago, Waterloo Mathematics was ranked 20th in the world. Computer science was ranked 24th in the world among many, many hundreds of universities. And it was recently reported that thanks in part to our software engineers, wave your hands, software engineers, Waterloo is the second largest producer of tech talent hired in the Silicon Valley. That's something we can all be proud of. And all these statistics are wonderful. But ironically, for us today, at this Math and Software Engineering Convocation, it is not the numbers that make our faculty great. It's the people and their stories. Take, for example, your most recent achievements in the William Lowell Putnam Mathematics Competition at Harvard University. This is the Stanley Cup of math competition. As we know, if you're in the Greater Toronto area and you want some Stanley Cup action, you have to travel farther than the Air Canada Centre. So your colleagues, Daniel Spivak, Sam Eisenstadt, and Colin Chen, and their coach, Professor Stephen New, did just that. They competed against more than 400 teams, and they brought home a fourth place finish. Among 400 teams, they became fourth. As far as I'm concerned, it is as good as gold. That makes 19 top 5 finishes for Waterloo math teams and the Putnam competition over the years. And that makes you, alumni of the Canadian University, with the most top 5 finishes in that prestigious math competition. And the Faculty of Mathematics isn't just about competition, though you're very good at those. It's also about cooperation, collaboration, and sharing of love of mathematics and computer science. Many of you know that your faculty has provided free online math courseware for grade 12 students and teachers around the world. Through Waterloo's award-winning Center for Education in Mathematics and Computing program, once again, it is the Faculty of Mathematics leading the way. This courseware is now being used in 90 countries. Your love of math and computer science is now being shared with hundreds of thousands of young students through the professionalism and global reach of your faculty. You should all be so proud to be a part of this team. As you know, this team is constantly evolving and will continue to evolve. To meet these global needs and champion mathematics and math skills where they are most needed. Just last month, in fact, the University of Waterloo partnered with the Government of Canada and the Government of Indonesia to help establish Indonesia as a center of actuarial excellence. What does that mean? Well, in this case, it means that your faculty is representing Canada in an effort to help Indonesia provide economic growth and stability for its citizens. We are helping to produce Indonesian actuarial science graduates to address the country's demand for actuaries. And this partnership delivers on more than just academic credentials. We're talking about poverty reduction. We're talking about generating global goodwill for Canada. We're talking about building bridges with institutions and scholars in an important region. We're talking about delivering more financial security and more opportunity for people who need it. You can be proud to call this faculty your home. You can be proud to be University of Waterloo alumni. You represent the boundless potential of yourselves and of this institution, and your degree represents our faith that you will strive to realize both. As alumni, you're joining your peers who have gone before you, and today you touch your torch to their light. One of the ways your university is committed to building a better world is through the United Nations He for She campaign. As you may know, the University of Waterloo has been selected as the only university in Canada to take a leadership position in this global effort to enlist boys and men in the fight to end gender discrimination. Join the He for She campaign on Twitter and register online, and think about how you can help end gender discrimination. Let that be part of your mission as you leave this place, University of Waterloo alumni, ready to make a difference in a world that so desperately needs you. Faculty of Mathematics graduates and software engineering graduates of the spring class of 2015, you are ready for whatever challenges and opportunities life throws at you. You are ready. Your degree says so. You heard a lot of people saying how many people help you to be here. That's true, but you earned your degree on your own. With your hard work, with your sleepless nights, you are the ones who wrote all the exams, you are the ones who wrote all the midterms, you are the ones who did all the assignments, you are the ones who endured through many hangovers, all by yourself. You earned your degree. Your degree says so, I say so, your professors say so, your parents and friends say so. You are ready. On behalf of the entire University of Waterloo family, which spans the globe and in so many ways leads the world, congratulations to the spring class of 2015. Ladies and gentlemen, before I bring this convocation ceremony to a close, I would like to invite our provost, Ian Orchard, to fulfill a very important task. Ian?
As we heard earlier, this is indeed Ian Golden's last convocation as Dean of the Faculty of Mathematics. Those of you in the audience, he is the guy with the pink hair behind me. And you question why it's his last convocation? I should say, though, that he normally does not look like this. What I mean by that is he normally does not wear a suit. Ian has led the faculty with great distinction, pioneering innovative programming and research, entrepreneurship, growth in domestic and international student population with increasing quality, pioneering the enhancement of communication skills using small-sized classes, and developing the best outreach program in the world through the Center for Education, Mathematics, and Computing. Indeed, this faculty is world-renowned. We are grateful for Ian's leadership within the faculty and indeed across the university as a whole. Please join me in thanking and congratulating Ian on his vast achievements.
Class of 2015, thank you so much for spending many years of your life with us. Our University of Waterloo family is bigger, richer, and stronger thanks to you. Ladies and gentlemen, the convocation is adjourned.